Game Informer is an American monthly video game magazine featuring articles, news, strategy, and reviews of video games and associated consoles. As of December 2014, update, over 6.7 million copies are sold each month, making it the fourth largest magazine in the United States by circulation. Game Informer debuted in August 1991, when Funkerland started publishing a six-page magazine. It is owned and published by GameStop Corp., the parent company of the video game retailer of the same name, who bought Funkerland in 2000. Due to this, a large amount of promotion is done in-store. Purchasing a subscription to the magazine also gets the subscriber access to special content on the official website. History. Magazine Game Informer debuted in August 1991 as a six-page magazine. It was published every 2 months until November 1994, when the magazine began to be released monthly. In April each year, Game Informer includes Game Infasta, an annual spin-off of the normal magazine, as an April Fool's joke. Game Informer has included 3 Sacred Cow barbecues, similar in style to a celebrity roast. The occasion is meant to knock some of gaming's most revered icons off their high and mighty pedestals. Website Game Informer Online was originally launched in August 1996, and featured daily news updates as well as articles. Justin Leeper and Matthew Cato were hired on in November 1999 as full-time web editors. As part of the GameStop purchase of the magazine, the site was closed around January 2001. Both Leeper and Cato were eventually placed on the editorial staff of the magazine. GE Online was revived in September 2003, with a full redesign and many additional features, such as a review database, frequent news updates, and exclusive, unlimited content for subscribers. It was managed by Billy Berghammer, creator of PlanetGameCube.com. Berghammer is currently the editor-in-chief of the EGM Media Group. On March 2009, the online staff began creating the code for what would be the latest redesign to date. The redesign was to release hand-in-hand with the magazine's own redesign. On October 1, 2009, the newly redesigned website was live, with a welcome message from editor-in-chief Andy McNamara. Many new features were introduced, including a rebuilt media player, a feed highlighting the site activity of the website's users, and the ability to create user reviews. In February, Game Informer's editors round up to count and judge the top 50 games of last year. The games are sorted in order of release date. They do not have rankings, but they do commemorate special games with awards like Game of the Year and other examples. They also have mini top 10 charts of differing categories, both in the top 50 games section of the website and in the regular magazine. In August each year, Game Informer includes E3 Hot 50, a special section that reviews the year's E3 and most to all of its games, which also temporarily replaces the previews section. Australian edition. In November 2009, Game Informer was launched in Australia by former Australian GamePro, GamePlayer and official PlayStation Magazine editor Chris Stead. By June 2010, Game Informer Australia had become the first local games publication to pass 10,000 subscribers. By August 18, 2010, it had become Australia's biggest-selling video games publication. Game Informer Australia has picked up 3 Australian Magazine Awards for Best in Category, multiple nominations in the Lazy Awards, and the 2013 MCV Award for Print Publication of the Year. Chris Stead also received the 2013 Journalist of the Year gong at the MCV Awards. Reviews. Game Informer currently reviews games on the Wii, Wii U, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PC, Nintendo 3DS and PlayStation Vita consoles. Older games, 3 per issue, were given brief reviews in the magazine's Classic Geek section. This was discontinued in 2009, months before the redesign of the magazine. The magazine staff rate games on a scale of 1 to 10 with quarter-point intervals. A score of 1 is considered worse than terrible, 10 is a rare, outstanding, nearly perfect game, and 7 is average, a decently playable game. A running gag in every issue is that in the review table, the 1 score is always changed to a different joke. To this date, 26 games have received a perfect 10. Some games have even received scores of 1 or below by Game Informer. Batman Dark Tomorrow received a 0.75, Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown for Game Boy Color got a 0.5, and the Xbox fighting game Kabuki Warriors scored a 0.5. In the latter review, editor-in-chief Andy McNamara stated that, "I literally won a match just by bashing the controller against my ass. I wish I was joking, but the score is seriously Kabuki Warriors 0, my ass 1. This was confirmed by his fellow editors. Another game reviewed for Classic Geek, Marky Mark, Make My Video for Sega CD, was given a 0, making it the lowest rated game by Game Informer. A score of 1 was handed out to the Kinect game Hulk Hogan's Main Event in the December 2011 issue. A score of 1 was handed to Postal 3, which was cited for its glitches and bad gameplay. In 2009, editor Brian Vaughn handed a score of 1 to the Wii game Ready to Rumble Revolution, calling it terrible in every conceivable way. A score of 1 was given to Fighter Within. Awards: 1992-1996 Game of the Year, Super Mario 64. 1997 Game of the Year, Final Fantasy VII. 1998-1999 Game of the Year, Super Smash Bros. 2001 Game of the Year, Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. 2005 Game of the Year, Resident Evil 4. 2006 Game of the Year, The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Staff: current Andy McNamara, Editor-in-Chief. 1991. Andrew Reiner, Executive Editor. 1994. Matthew Cato, Senior Editor. 2001. Joe Juba, Reviews Editor. 2003. Matt Miller, Previews Editor. 2004. Matt Burtz, Managing Editor. 2006. Ben Reeves, Senior Editor. 2006. Jeff Cork, Senior Editor. 2007. Tim Turi, Senior Associate Editor. 2009. Jeff Marchiafava, Senior Associate Editor. 2009. Ben Hansen, Video Producer. 2010. Kyle Hilliard, Associate Editor. 2011. Kimberly Wallace, Associate Editor. 2012. Mike Futter, News Editor. 2013. Daniel Tack, PC Editor. 2014. Wade Wojcik, Video Editor. 2014. Brian Shea, Associate Editor. 2015. Javi Gwaltney, Associate Editor. 2015. Former Paul Anderson, 1992 to 2001. Elizabeth Olsen, 1991 to 94. Rick Petzold, 1991 to 95. Marianne Morgan, 1991. Ed Martinez, 1991. Eric Reppen, 1996-97, 1999 to 2001. Ross van der Schagen, 1991 to 95. David Bimmy Vignon, 1994 to 96. Ryan McDonald, 1995 to 97. John Storm, 1996 to 99. Robert Stouter, 1997 to 99. Paul Berggren, 1997 to 99. Lisa Mason, 2002 to 06. Bo Hawkins, 1998-99. The Vidiot, 2001. Jay Fitzloff, 1999 to 02. Justin Leeper, 2001 to 04. Chet Barber, 2002-03. Jeremy Zoss, 2003 to 06. Christian Brogger, 2000-03. Nick Carnes, Media Editor, 2005-10. Megan Marie, Associate Editor, 2008-11. Annette Gonzalez, Associate Editor, 2009-11. Matt Helgeson, Senior Features Editor, 1999-2015. Phil Collar, Associate Editor, 2009-12. Jim Riley, News Editor, 2011-12. Adam Biesner, PC Editor, 2003-13. Dan Reichert, Senior Associate Editor, 2009-2014. Jason E. Stryker, Video Editor, 2011-2014. Brian Vaught, Digital Editor, 2007-2015.